The trade code will be the same as the battle code. It always is. So this is the code. Once again, it is open to everybody. Now, I'll be getting 1 egg per person per stream. So 1 egg. Please do not tell me what your egg is before you send it to me. So don't be in the chat like it's a Rayquaza. You know what I mean. And then also, if there are any eggs that are the same as the last egg stream that I hatch, I'm going to be getting another egg because I don't want to use the same team 2 streams in a row. What else we got here? If I hatch a shiny Pokemon, it's 100% chance that I will keep it regardless whether I used it last stream or whatever. So shiny Pokemon 100% get kept. Why are people laughing in the chat for? Super Bowser, what are you laughing for? Where was I? Also, if you match up with someone that's not me, just trade someone else an egg anyway, so you can make a team along with me, right? You don't have to dip as soon as you see that it's not me, right? So make up a team of eggs with me, right? So that'll be fun, you know? What else we got here? I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, that covers all the rules for the egg trading portion of the stream. Without further ado, let's get started here. All right, let's do it. Now, I've got a new food from the international section, and it may be revealed on this stream. If we get to like certain other pickles, I will reveal it and eat it. And I guess it'll be up to people whether you decide me to put it with other things. Derek Final, I'm not sure why you're putting lots of smile horns faces in there. Anyway, we're gonna search for our first. Have I got the code right? And this is taking a long time. This is taking an awfully long time. What? Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let me do that again. That was really, really strange. Very, very strange. Is it kimchi? No, it's not kimchi, Kiana. It's not. It's something I found in the international section. It's a surprise though. All right, who we got here? Molotov, hello. I've got an incredible scatterbug for you. All right, here we go. This better not be a troll egg. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is gonna be. Okay, well, what's going on here? Oh yeah, I thought it was freezing up a little bit. Must have been eaten down. Okay. Scatterben. This is really good. This is fruit punch. They're actually bringing this back for G Phil.
Super chatted $20.
Thank you.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I've got $20 to give you. Inching you ever so close to a pickle. To smile with horns, smile with horns, smile with horns.
That was a very, very nice poem there from Kai. Shout out to Kai for the I think, well, it's actually the highest super chat of the stream by 1 cent. Shout out to Kai for the poem and inching us closer to a pickle. Shout out Kai. All right. Scatterbug for an egg. I wonder what it's gonna be. Once again, this is open to anyone. These trades, it comes a first come, first serve basis. So if I match up with you, yeah. Okay, there we go. Right, there is our very first egg. Okay, cool. So let's quit that. Ben, don't cancel because it's not me. Everyone know. Oh, I tried, Will Jacks. I did my best, man. I tried for you. Hopefully there's some people out there that'll stand the trade and trade eggs. So everyone try and get a team of eggs. So even if you don't match up with me, please just trade the other person an egg and then try to get me match up again. That's all the fun of it. We all do this together, right? I wonder if I'm getting any hiss away. That's a good point, Super Bowser. So I actually have updated the rules a tiny little bit. So even if you're quite familiar with the egg rules, it may pay just to have a little look at that link because I've actually put a couple of new rules in there and just polished up everything just for some ones that weren't in there. All right, Peeps a lot, hello. I wonder if this is going to be a win goal. Well, I don't think it'll be a win goal because I think I had a win goal last time. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right. This is our second egg. So yeah, if anyone sees any like mistakes in the egg rules thing there, I always just typing it really quickly, but I'm pretty sure I got it all correct and added all the up-to-date stuff we've been talking about, like, you know, the power items and stuff like that. I hope one of them is Articuno. I don't think Articuno is going to be hatching from an egg somehow. If it does, it'll be incredibly funny, though. Okay, but hello everyone that's coming into stream at the moment. Hope everyone is going all right. If you're not, I'm going to try and put a smile on your face and have some fun together today. We'll be going for a good, another good, like, we'll look at like 3 to 3.5 hours, something like that. All right, let's get our third egg. Okay. All right, who we got here? Hello, Leighton. Oh, quick, quick, let's do this trade before we disconnect. Oh, shit. Damn, that was fast. Okay, this bit will probably go forever, though. Okay, Molotov, no worries. I hope one of the eggs hatch into a smile, says Savar. Into a smile? What would a smile be? Props to Ben for trying to make everyone's day better. I do try, you know. I try. It's a baseball. Wait, it's not hunt down. Never mind. I watch for a second. I do try, you know. I try and make things fun and entertaining. You know, just a place. Maybe you want to just chill and relax and, you know, get away from real life for a little bit. This is the perfect place. Okay. That is our next one. Okay. Let's keep trading. We've got 3 more eggs to do. 3 hours of being lost in Paldea. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see. Maybe I won't get lost in Paldea. Maybe I'll surprise you. Lightyear's hoping we get a Scyther. Maybe. Hello, Wind. All right. There's a little spider. Next time I'll try and get some raid Pokemon to trade. I've been a little bit of a rush this morning. I mean, I get lost in Paldea all the time, you know? Okay. You're getting hunt down like twice in a row, Supervisor. How did you do that? Okay, here we go. Here's our 4th egg. I get lost in Mezagoza. It's all right, Zerkatrip fan. I get lost everywhere. So it's like it's fine. It happens. It normally happens. Well, to me, it normally happens anyway. All right, there's egg number 4. 4? Yeah, egg number 4. Okay, so we've got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I'm Leon in real life. I mean, yeah, I mean, with the directions path for sure. Okay, let's trade for our 5th egg here. Yeah, next time I'll get some more exciting Pokemon. Okay. Here's our 5th egg. Okay. Megan, hello. I've got an amazing, absolutely beautiful level 7 Hoppet for you. There we go. I wonder what this egg is going to be. Have I decided a day for my random Terror Raid streams? No, I haven't. Not yet. Not sure at the moment. Still deciding about that. Okay. Enjoy this absolute unit. Oh, I can't wait to hatch it now. I got a feeling it's going to be a troll egg though. Okay, this is number 5, so we've got 1 more egg to do. Now, if I hatch any eggs that were the same as last week, or any eggs that are the same Pokemon, say I hatch 2 Dratinis, I'll go for another egg. A weekend, so people, on my weekend, I normally do my battle stream, and I do a stadium stream normally on the weekend, so I won't have time to do those on the weekend, so I'm not really sure. I still haven't got like a complete schedule for streaming yet. I mean, I know that I'm streaming a lot, which is good, but I've yet to sort of dedicate like a actual schedule yet. Okay, hunt down, hello. I've got an absolutely incredible Lechonk for you. I know you're going to love it so much and cherish it every single day of your life. Here we go. Okay, oh, I'm going to press the A button again. So that's our 6th egg, and now I'm going to hatch them and see what we get. I wonder what we're going to get. It's going to be, should be pretty interesting. It is currently 6:36 a.m. in the morning in Western Australia too, if anyone was curious. Now, you can keep trading too, people. Keep trading, keep trying to get a team of 6 eggs. See how and what you get. Keep going with the trading eggs. Okay. We got 2 beast ball eggs this time. I won't know what they are until they hatch. Okay. So keep going with the eggs, everybody. Keep trading them. Let's get a whole team. We want to get everyone that's giving it a go to get 6 Pokemon. All right. Oh, no. The egg is going to hatch right here. What is it going to be? It is going to be hatching right in front of me. Where is that? Oh, it's a sunken. Oh my goodness, a sunken. Wait, is it shiny? I don't think it is. Nah, that's not shiny. That ain't shiny at all. All right, we got sunken. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. Sunken. All right, let's jump on the bike here. Hunt Down is on a super chat. Pip, I asked you before, male or female, this egg is the answer. Oh, no. I don't trust those devil horns after. I really don't trust them. Shout out to Hunt Down for the super chat. Let me do a celebratory whistle blow. All right. This is going to be... This is... Oh, here we go. Here's our second egg. Leighton's egg was the sunflower. Okay, I'm going to make it a sunflower, probably. It wasn't shiny. I didn't think so, because it's like a darker yellow. And sometimes with the lighting, it can be a little bit difficult. Indeedy. Okay, Indeedy. Okay, so we've got a sunken and Indeedy. All right. So we've got 2 Pokemon. Let's get 4 more. Okay, 4 more. And then we'll start the team building process. I'll read out the rules for the team building process, and we'll go through that. And then I'll read out the team the rules for the battles, and then we'll get started. Should be pretty good. So sit back, relax, have fun, and this should be awesome. Oh, you're right. You're right, Molotov. I should put the egg in the other egg in the party. I always forget. It always reminds me of that one time where I picked it out and there was no eggs in the party. Yeah, I mean, I got the most powerful Pokemon in the universe, Sunkern. So that's gonna be it's gonna be amazing Pokemon. I can't wait till today just destroy all these legendary teams. Now, speaking of which, right? It's going to be much harder with the battles, remember, because now there's legendaries, there's legendaries everywhere. Oricorio is here. That is our 3rd Pokemon. All right. Also, if I've hatched your egg, you can tell me after. I don't mind if you've told me after. That's cool. All right. I don't mind that at all. So, Oricorio. Oh, let's go down the stairs again. Oh, here's our 4th egg. Yeah, I sort of say like Oreo, like the biscuit, right? Do you want to use nectar to change its type? No, I'll be using the type as it is. All right, we got our Ortorm as our 5th Pokemon. Okay. And now we've got 1 more to hatch. All right, good luck with the female that you asked for. Yes, the Indeedy. I wonder what it'll be. So Peeps Lot sent me the worm, okay? The early bird gets the worm, as they say, or the orthworm. That's one hell of a worm, though. Imagine being a bird and, trying to eat that worm. It'd be, heavier than you. Probably bigger than you as well. Okay. All right. Have I got the last one of my... Oh, I do. All right, here we go. Here's our 6th egg. Let's see what it's gonna be. It is a Happiny. Okay, a Happiny. This is an interesting team, to say the least. All right. Oh, I got another egg. Sorry, that wasn't our last egg. We have 1 more. My apologies. We have another egg. I know why I thought we hatched all 6. Here we go. Here's the last one. Okay, here we go. All right, what's it gonna be? It's a, oh, wait a second, it's a Sneasel. But now, okay, this is a new rule that I have to implement here, right? So Pokemon that evolve like purely on Legends Arceus, I have to keep them as babies, so I can't just go on the game, evolve them, and trade them back, right? I have to keep them as baby Pokemon in the game. Just as an example, this is a new rule I brought in because obviously, you know, you can do the Hisuian. So I've got to use this Sneasel, you know, as it is, if I want to, but there you go. So this is our first Hisuian Pokemon for our X-String. Okay, so let's check these out. Yeah, I'm just making an example of the Hisuian Pokemon. If you know, like, if you know what I mean. Like, say I got ones that didn't. All right, look at this Pokemon. Okay, so we've got holy Sunken. It's a 6 IV thumping Sunken. Damn. Orthworm is our next Pokemon. Orthworm is pretty good too. Pretty good EVs except attack. Oricorio has got 3 best, so that's all right too. Happy. No, it's a troll. Nah, this is a troll. It's a Happiny with no goods in every single fucking stat. It's been done on purpose. What am I gonna do with this thing? I'm just gonna send it in and it's gonna die to like any tackle. It's gonna be like boop and it's gonna die in one hit. Damn, this is mean. This is a setup. All right, Happiny is gonna do nothing. I can't wait to make this set. It's gonna be so powerful. I can't wait for this. It's gonna be the most useful Pokemon on my team. All right, so we got Sneasel as the next Pokemon with. Wait, that's got a no good on attack. That's got a no good in attack on purpose. That's also been done on purpose. Well, that's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. Wow. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, what's the next Pokemon? I'm scared to see this next one. Okay, we got a 6 IB indeed. Thank goodness. All right. Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a look at some of these moves. This is a troll team. Damn, I'm getting trolled hard right now. Ooh, people are mean today. Who did this Happiny? Go raise your hand right. Who did this Happiny and Sneasel? It's time to fess up to this cruelness. Okay, what am I gonna even do? Where's my starting point? Happiny was Wince apparently. That's very, very cruel. The nature of the Happiny is icing on cake naive. And Megami did the Sneasel. You two are very, very cruel. I know you did that on purpose. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at this. Sneasel looks like it was random IVs. I feel like it just felt like too deliberate. It was 0 in attack. Okay, so Sunkern. Ooh, Sunkern's actually got some pretty cool moves here. This is a pickle-free string. So we've got, well, I mean, Sunkern kind of looks pickle color. So we've got, wait, what nature is this? Oh, we can go, we could do like physical Sunflora. Yeah, how about that? That could be cool, like physical Sunflora. It's got Curse, it's got Morning Scum. That'd be cool. So Curse, Morning Sun, and 2 physical moves. That'd definitely work. And it's got Leech Seed as well. It's got like lots of options on it. That's cool. Okay, let's check out the Orthworm. So it's had Chlorophyll as his ability too. Okay, Orthworm is Tackle, Wrap, and Harden. And obviously it's got Earth Eater. Oh, it's Modest Nature. I only just realized that then. Modest Nature Orthworm. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's check out Oricorio, which is Timid Nature. Well, we've got Quiver Dance at least. That will be able to do something. We're going to need that for all the legendary spam. Happiny, oh, it's got Copycat. Copycat, Gravity, and we can't forget Pound. And it's got Friend Guard as well, deliberately too. Now, let's have a look at Sneasler. Oh, it's got Scratch at Leah, and we can't forget Rock Smash. What an amazing set of moves here. This is got, and we got Keen Eye as well. Absolutely incredible stuff. I saved a rotten one, especially for Ben. That's cruel. That's cruel. All right, next is Indeedee. Oh, we got some cool moves on Indeedee. We got lots of cool moves. We've got Stored Power, Play Nice, Fake Out, and Psych Up. It's also got Psychic Surge too, which is interesting. Man, what are we going to do with this team? So, I have to say probably the best looking Pokemon on this team, I'd say, would be Indeedee. Oricoro's got some promise, and well, when Sunkern's one of the better Pokemon in your team, you know you got problems. This is going to be a hard team too. It's going to be a real hard team. A shiny random Mareep non-outbreak with Charm No Sandwiches. That's very lucky. Congrats. I don't even know what to start with. I guess we turn the Sunkern. Wait, let me bring up Sunkern's moveset. Need Happiny as Arceus, please, or as a nickname. I'm sure we can arrange that, Derek Fung. All right, Sunkern. All right, let me bring up Sunkern. Okay. I just want to check if it's got any like of those. All right, what moves we got here? So we obviously need the Sunstone and physical. Wow, it gets like, I think it gets Petal Blizzard or Razor Leaf. Okay, let me just go to Sunkern. All right, that's cool. Petal Blizzard at level 50. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's evolve this. Firstly, let's evolve this little seed. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, we only have one Sunstone. I'm running low on Sunstones. Thank goodness I had that. Otherwise, I would have had to have a Sunkern, and we would have to go like find one. Okay, so there are some rules about Pokemon. You know how you've got like ability capsules, patches, mints, and bottle caps. So there is a rule, if you haven't read it, I'm allowed to use only one of those items per stream on one Pokemon. And if I use that said one of those items, I'm not allowed to teach the Pokemon any TMs, TRs at all, right? So that's the sort of the trade-off there. Lychee's done a $4.99 super chat. I am watching on a lake in a kayak. Work was stressful, and this is a nice way to kick back. Well, shout out to Lychee, and I hope you enjoy your kayak in the lake. Have you got how? I wonder, have you got like your phone in there or something? Bottle cap. The Happiny says for Dressage. I don't know. Like, would that be a waste though? I've actually got a kayak as well. I haven't had a go on it for quite a while, but it's quite relaxing, you know, like cruising along. Quite like it. Does anyone like going kayaking? If you don't know what that is, basically you're like in a little sort of like a boat thing, and you're paddling like this. It took me a while to get used to it. Okay, your phone is with me. Okay, cool. Don't drop your phone in the water, whatever you do. All right, let's check out. Let's just go down. Let's just go. Wow. I'm flying. Let's just go down here because we want to obviously want to give some EVs, right? Now, I put the Sylveon on spam mode for the last 6 to 8 hours, so we should have plenty of stuff. I didn't want to go in there yet, though. Let me out of the Chansey supply shop. Kayaking is fun as heck? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can I start battling there? Let me just start battling right now with no team. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, let's go change mood. Oh wait, I need to level this up first. I don't need many moves on Sunkern, so it should be pretty good. Welcome anyone that's just coming in, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. If not, I hope to improve your day. All right, cool. Level 50. Wait, is it 50 or 60? 50 for Petal Blizzard. 50 per Petal Blizzard. You can evolve Cecil into Sneasler. Yes. Yeah, I think when I was explaining before, I was just talking about, you know, some of the specific ones on there. Indeed. But maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. A level 1 battle competition. Well, I mean, you might be able to, if they learn enough good, like, fear moves, that'll be cool. So, Pedal Blizzard's got probably the best base power on this team. It's got 90 base power. And, you know, we may as well do that. So we'll go ahead and give it Pedal Blizzard. So it's got Morning Sun, Encore, Curse, and Leech Seed. I'm going to get rid of Encore. And we might give it one other coverage move. Because what happens if a Steel type comes in? We won't be able to do a lot of... That's if there's anything. It does get Trailblaze. That was a question earlier. It does get that. The problem is to use Trailblaze. Like, if I want to increase my defense with Curse, I'd have to use Trailblaze and then just to get back my speed boost. I don't know if that'll work with Curse very well. Growth. Growth won't do much, really. We're running a physical set. Now, I am allowed to use 1 Terra. I'm allowed to change, like, 1 Terra on 1 Pokemon if I want to. Yeah. Okay. I'm just having a look through the moves it gets. So there's a lot of grass moves that gets that are physical. Giga Impact, Facade. Oh my goodness. This thing is extraordinarily barren. Yeah, it only it gets normal moves, grass moves, and that's it. My only other option would be Terra Blast. That's it. Unless I just want to keep Leech Seed, that could work too. I don't mind doing that because we could just set up Leech Seed and that would heal it. That could be okay too. I don't mind that, and that way we keep the actual set, most of the moves that were given to me. I'm just having a look what else we got in here. Flame War Facade. All right. No worries, Shadowscape. That's all good. What was I doing here? Morning Sun. I like all those moves on there. Did you only just finish then? Terranol Facade. Yeah, but I'm still going to get walled by Steel. Leech Seed's kind of handy. Like, if we can get, like, out the Steel Pokemon. The problem is my team looks like it struggles with Steel a lot. Curse and White Herb. I was thinking Leftovers. That'll be, like, more beneficial. Chlorophyll's not going to do too much unless we have Sun. Yeah, I could still stall them out with, actually, a Sap Sipper Pokemon would be worse. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm going to build this one as max health and max special defense. Let's do that right this second. So we're going to need HP up and Zinc. Let's get HP up and Zinc. Okay, let's get a bunch of these. It is handy when there are egg moves too. I quite like using the egg moves that are given too. Like, keeps the Pokemon, like, you know, really similar to what I received. So I quite like using, you know, if I can, I like using the moves that they come with. You know, with some sort of like conditions there, unless it's got, like, you know, terrible moves. Okay. Ingrain would be alright. I think I'll stick with Leech Seed though, because I can actually still do something with Leech Seed. Okay, what was I doing here? Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna give this one health and I may as well just go right to the bottom because that's where Zinc will be. Right next to the zoom lens. I had to zoom in. Terra Ghost for Curse. Then I won't be able to increase my stats though. That's the only thing. I won't be able to increase any of those nice stats. What do you think of a Pokemon with a unique ability upon swapping its typing? Wait. A unique ability upon swapping in its typing is changed randomly, like to a random type? That'd be pretty cool. Like just a completely random type. I think that'd be pretty nice. Depends on the Pokemon though, because like imagine Then again, it'd be kind of balanced because you wouldn't know what moves to have on there as well. Like you would be hard to have coverage for it. Jeez, what I was saying, HP up. Sorry, I was forgetting what EVs I was giving it. All right, we got HP up, and we're gonna put that on Sunflora. I'm looking forward to this Sunflora. Now, as for item, I'm thinking leftovers is gonna be good, just as some extra recovery. Like, say if we got leftovers and leech seed going at the same time, that'll be kind of nice. And I think it's gonna need it just quietly too. I actually really wouldn't mind. I was thinking about having rest on there with early bird, but what we're gonna use, actually, I might use, maybe I should use PP up on, I'm gonna use PP up on Morning Sun too, because there's only 5 on there, and that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna need more than that. So we'll just max it out here. I've got heaps of the PP up there. Where was I? Reading in chat. I hope the rest of your stream goes good. I'm gonna watch a recent video, my most recent video. Okay, no worries, Swift. Enjoy. Maybe we'll be back here afterwards. If anyone's still trading eggs, there's still plenty of people that are after them. All right, I'm pretty happy with that Sunflora. Now, what should we tackle next? Should we address the elephant in the room, the happening in the room, and get this out the way and see what we can do with this? This is going to be a nightmare. All right, Happiny. Let's do this. Happiny. Let's see what I'm going to do with this. Leftovers and leech seed is how I run my Wochin for terror raids. Makes it basically, yeah, with Wochin's like bulk. It's really, really good. Okay, let's see what we can actually do on this. I wish I could have counter on there. That would have been great, because I could have just straight up used Focus Ash counter. Whoops. Okay, we don't have counter, as expected. Copycat. I was thinking maybe we could do Focus Sash Lee with Copycat to try and copy like a entry hazard. Like, what is that? What moves did it have again? Gravity as well. It's got Pound, Copycat, Defense Curl, Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss, I guess, would be all right. Disarming Voice, Covet, and Charm. I don't know what I'm going to give this. Do you want to give it Metronome? Focus Sash Metronome? What do you reckon? I'm good to roll the dice here. Let's go ahead and give it a Focus Sash. We're going to need Focus Sash. So we got Copycat, Pound. What else we can give this? I'm going to give it Protect as well. Yeah, let's give it Protect. That way, I can use Protect first turn, and say if we're going to need like fake out users and stuff like that, we could do that. Yeah, there's no counter on there. I'm sorry to say, there's no counter. I wish it actually got it that way. Call it Rotten Egg. I don't know. We'll have to come up with a good name for it. We always do our nicknames afterwards. Okay, I'm liking this. So I'm not going to give it any EVs whatsoever. I'm hoping we can roll like a metronome fissure or something like that. That'll be cool. A pickle team win. I've actually done a green team before, but yes, you're right. It is a pickle free stream. We're 40 away from our first pickle. It's currently pickle free. Let's put that Focus Sash on there. Let me just quickly sort this again. I am doing good, Sergio. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Name the Happiny as Arceus as a throwback to the Zero IV Nassau. Yes. That was a very, very good... I still can't believe that caused a rage crit. I'll never forget that one. Okay, where was I? Does anyone remember that? The Nassau that I called Arceus, and we actually had a person disconnect against it. Obviously, they were very scared of it. Okay, so we've got Focus Sash. There's no point doing EVs because it doesn't need them. So if we can roll an incredible one-hit KO move or copycat like Stealth Rock, that could be quite good. Well, we might do that. I think that'll be okay. Maybe we should. What's its speed? Maybe we could give it speed EVs. Do you reckon we should give it speed? So if there is like a slow lead, we could go first. Where does my next level 1 sweeps happening? When I get them, basically. When I get them, I can post them. Unfortunately, with Pokemon sweeps, I can't plan when I do them. They just happen when they happen. So hopefully soon. Okay, I think I'm going to give it speed EV. So let me just that'll be worth it if I come across like a slower Pokemon. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Yeah, but just in case I come across something that's as slow, and then at least I can outspeed it, I think that'll be okay. I don't mind doing that because I've got lots of vitamins here. But yeah, 30 speed's not gonna. Let's be real, it's probably not gonna outspeed anything, but it might be that one time where I get 2 metronomes off. That'd be quite. Well, that'd be pretty interesting. That way I've got 2 bites of the cherry, as to say. Alright. Alright, there we go. I find it hilarious you're supplying the Happiny with a chance you supply. That's true. That is true. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, that is 2 Pokemon complete. We didn't even need to give Happiny any, like, candies or anything like that, because it's already the correct level. Scarf Blissey with Wake Up Slap. They took Wake Up Slap out of the game, which sucks. I like that move. It was very unique. Like, why would you take cool moves out like that out of the game for that are unique? Okay, who are we gonna do next? Let's recap. We've got a slow, bulky curse physical attacker. That's going to be special because it's modest. Is this the one with no good in attack? Yeah, it is. Oh, and this was a... Okay. Let's check out the Indeedee for now. Let's see what we can do with this. I'll give it some stored power. What teams I got that can... This can learn quite a few. So we've got... I was going to bring up Indeedee's lens set. Just so I know what I've got available. I'm going to load. Cool. Alright. So what's this one? Alright, so stored power play, nice. Encore. I mean, we got stored power, which is always pretty interesting. Just like what move to use it with, though. Just looking for something here. What one do we have? We've got the female one, so just checking that the level up is slightly different. So with the female one, and actually we can do Calm Mind. We could go Calm Mind and Stored Power with like maybe something cool with. Let me just level up first. Maybe something like a Staffberry sub or something. That'd be cool. Staffberry sub and Calm Mind. And with Stored Power, that could be fun. Yeah, let's try that. Sneasel will unburden when evolving. What if I don't want to evolve it though? What if I keep it the same? What if I surprise you and do that? All right, let's give it some candies. That'll do. Yeah, Diaclaw is a really, really cool move. It's very, very difficult to plan for as well because you never know what it's going to do. We don't need that. All right, let's give it Calm Mind. I want to make use of Stored Power because that's already on there. So we'll give it stored power and calm mind. Psych up. Psych up would be cool if I could copy that, but it's going to be difficult. So, all right, we got stored power already. Disarming voice. We could give it draining. Disarming voice. Well, I could give it draining kiss. This team is awfully walled by steel, though. I'm just starting to notice this. It also gets baton pass too. Yes, it does. Level 5, it gets baton pass. Draining kiss, calm mind, or I'd like to give it a staff berry. That'd be really interesting. Or I could give it, like, I was thinking draining kiss to recovery, but I could give it Terrifier as well. Do I have the... Let me have a look at that. Miss... doesn't get Mystic Fire. No, it doesn't get Mystic Fire. Unfortunately. I wish that it got Mystic Fire, but I could tear it. I don't know if I want to tear... I'd rather tear it into... I'd rather keep it like Terra Psychic. Yeah, there's a lot of moves that it's not there. Just get baton pass. I could pass those stats or something too. It's interesting. Or I can't just keep... The only thing I can't just keep is a psychic move on there. I do like draining kiss. That could be a good way of recovering. Definite like PP on there. Might give it a draining kiss. Okay, so we've got stored power, calm mind, draining kiss, and maybe I should... I want to give it a... Well, we got to... We might just have to go make a move for it. Hang on. Let us go to the Pokemon Center and see what TMs are available we can make. Hello, Dragon Super. Welcome to stream. Okay, we want a TM mate. Oh, let me put them in order. Is there any available TMs? That's the question, though. That's what I want to know. Have we got any I can actually make? That is the question. That is the question of the day. We've already got that. I've already got draining kiss. That's fine. How about? I mean, a normal move. I can go get some Scolvwop for it. I don't really want to, but normal doesn't give it that much coverage. I'm not against not giving. I don't really think I need a normal move on it. I could give it something different. What else do we have here for a second? Just thinking of something for... I might buy a couple of these, actually. Oops. Oh, I've only got one. Okay. Well, it looks like we're doing this. How about... I don't know if I want to give it Terra Blast just yet. I'm just gonna buy Terra Blast because I need that. So I know one of the Pokemon will definitely have it. It's funny, funny about Trick Room too. Am I gonna Terra Fighting or Terrify? That's what I'm thinking. Fire or fire? I can't really make up my mind. I still think Fighting might be better, because then if, yeah, I might go Fighting. Hey Turkey, thank you for 10 months. Anyway, when will I play Outlast? Is that I think that was a survival game you're telling me? I must have a look at that. I must indeed have a look at that. Shout out to Flaming Turkey for 10 months. Hope you're going well. I'm just trying to find something here. It's a fun horror game. Cool. It sounds like a survival horror game for sure. Okay. You know what? Before I decide what I want to do with this, I'm going to go and see what terrors I actually have. Okay. Like fighting wouldn't be all that bad because at least then I can hit steel, and if I turn into a fighting type, then I can use draining kiss on any other Pokemon that come in that are psychic. You know what I mean? If you Terra into if you Terra normal, a nickname for your Volcarona. A nickname for Volcarona. If anyone's got any nickname suggestions, Nikki is looking for a Volcarona nickname. I'm trying to think of one too. Volcarona. I'm trying to think of a moth pun, really. You could have I love lamps. We got normal, water. Oh, we got fighting. I'm gonna go fighting Terra Shards. Let's feed it. So, oh wait. Have I given this? Oh shit. Oh no, that doesn't matter, does it? No. Call it lamp or lamp buddy. Solar flare. You guys go. Taste the moth. I don't think a moth will be very tasty at all. So Indeedia's gonna have Terra fighting, and I'm only allowed to do this one Pokemon per stream. So Indeedia is gonna be my choice. We're gonna select that, and we're gonna give it fighting Terra. So now I'll give it Terra Blast. So that'll be decent. This is gonna be virtually my only real way to hit Steel type Pokemon, which is funny because it's a Psychic type. So this is going to be rather interesting to say the least. Okay. Let's get rid of Psycarp. It's a normal Psychic type becoming a fighting type. I know. It's a interesting combination. I'm looking at that Steel Beam there. I'm thinking we definitely got to give that to Orthworm. Yeah, like they're all, you're right, they're all like super like opposing types. All right, well that's our one Terra used up now. I'm not allowed to do any more, so that's my one Terra for the stream. Okay, now we need to give this we need to give it some EVs now. Okay, where were we? Oh, over here. Okay, let me just go back all the way to here. So I think I'm just going to run max special attack and max speed. I was thinking about giving Bolt, but we're going to need speed and we're going to need special attack because this team, let's be real, this team isn't exactly what you call the greatest in the world. And there's going to be loads and legendary spam like everywhere. Like they're going to be absolutely everywhere. So we're going to need something, real good. And as for the item, I could give it, I either give it Potato Berry or Staff Berry. Staff Berry could be cool though, so I'm kind of inclined to give it Staff Berry because that could be interesting. So I might do that. All right, Calcium. It's definitely going to be something interesting for sure. Okay, there's Calcium and Carbos. Okay, we got that. All right, good. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the creeping sort of thing. Calcium. Okay, we got 26 on that. A Scarf Berry. Yes, you wear it as a scarf, of course. How could I forget? Okay, we're going to put it on Indeedee. Cool. All right, that's got speed and it's got special attack. All right. I'm just going to give my game a save here, by the way. I don't have to redo all this again. So, as for the berry, I think this will be cool. It's, oh god, let's go staff and give it to this Pokemon. Alright, let's give it to there. Alrighty. My controller, right? Alright, there we go. So I guess this will be really, really handy whether or not it lands on it or not. You know, it might never land on the start breed, but if I get down to that low amount of health, imagine if I get a special attack boost or a speed boost, and store power will be like really cool. What Johto's? Oh, do I like Johto Sneasel or Hisuian Sneasel? Oh, I actually like both of them. I quite like the look of both of them. Both pretty cool. I look at them sort of the same way. So, do a little recap. So we got a slow, bulky physical attacker. We got a troll, and we got a special attacker. So somewhere in the midst of things, we're gonna need like we're gonna have to have a physical attacker, and that physical attacker is gonna have to be Sneasel. That's for sure. So I'm gonna do Orthworm next. So let's go ahead. And let's go ahead here. Oh, wait, and just level it up. Okay. Just put 6 on it, that'll do. Okay. So, let me just check Orthworm's level up here. Oops, that's the wrong window. Orthworm. Get that up. So as for Orthworm's special moves, it gets level 7, it gets Mud Slap. It also gets to the TM, funnily enough. And Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Steel Beam. I'm gonna go Steel Beam for sure. That's a definite one. We might go Choice Specs on this. Orthworm is a better physical attack, yeah, of course, yeah, but this one's a modest one, so we're gonna go with a special one. That'll surprise people too. What do we got here? Steel Beam. I've got Flash Cannon. I've also got Sandstorm, but maybe I could give it Citrus Berry. Okay. The Orthworm is a PIMPNITE special. It sure is. Like, look at these amazing moves that it's got. So we're going to remember a move. Now, we could go Choice Spec Shed Tail. You can laugh, but it actually can work. Because say if you come out like a bad matchup, we would just go Shed Tail. We'll swap you out and give it a sub-along. So I'm going to give it Shed Tail. Because we are kind of limited here. So Choice Specs is a set I'm running. So Choice Spec Shed Tail. That way it gives me an option to go for Shed Tail if I don't want to go for Steel Beam. I'm going to go Galaxy Brain here. And then... well, we got the Mighty Mud Slap. I'm down for that. We'll go Mud Slap. I have all Shiny Taurus and Scarlet Violet, so I have a theme team coming real soon. That sounds good, Razazi. That sounds cool. Choice Spec Tail is the most PIMPNITE sense I've ever heard in my life. It's actually, like, seriously, if you're like, okay, I don't want to go for Steel Beam this time, I'll just go for Shed Tail, and then you can, it's perfect. It's incredible stuff. Well, since I've got Choice Specs, maybe I shouldn't have Choice Specs. Maybe I should have, then again, Steel Beam will do donkeys then. You know, coming off its terrible special attack. Nah, I'm going to go with Choice Specs. I still think it's the way. And then I can always... what other special moves that I have? Damn, it had Metal Burst as an egg move. That would have been handy to have. That would have been, like, perfect. I'm guessing I could still have Body Press on there. Or something else. Earthquake, Iron Tower, Iron Defense. Sandstorm. Oh, I don't know. We got Wrap as well. The Wrap really can't do much. Man, why can't Orthworm get like Switcheroo or Trick or something like that? Check his reminder moves. I'm pretty sure I just did that. They're all like physical ones, sadly. A Binding Band. Choice specs. We'll take the choice specs one and give a Binding Band Wrap. Get that damage in. I still want to run specs on it. You know, maybe I could run Steel Beam and Flash Cannon. Nah. Rock Team. Heavy Slam. It is pretty heavy. Or I go Spikes. I could use it for Spikes. The old choice spec Spikes. Metal Coat Flash Cannon. Well, I've given it Steel Beam, so I'm definitely using that. I'm just having a look. It just gets hardly any moves at all that are actually special. The only other move it gets is Earth Power, and that's, well, yeah. It's kind of bad. I beam, Steel Beam. Alright, we're going to have Spikes here. We're going to confuse the opponent profusely. I could go Citrus Berry. You know what? I think I might go Citrus Berry on this instead of Orange Berry. That's gonna do some incredible healing. I might do that again. Where are we? Citrus. Boom. A Figgy Berry. I always like Citrus Berry because it's like an immediate heal. Yeah, Earth Power is an annoying one to farm. Yeah, that's true. Plus, I wanted to use some other moves. We could go Figgy Berry. I'll keep it for Citrus for now. So what do you got here? Orthworm. So this set is going to be health and special attack. If I can... Am I allowed to go inside? No? Cool. No? Oh, wait, the shop is finally open. Oh, it's Modest Nature Hunt down. So unless I gave it Wiki Berry, I think I'd be fine. All right, here we go. Modest, so it's Wiki. Yeah, that's what I was precisely. Wiki Berry. It's definitely the choice. Okay. So we're definitely giving it health and we're giving it a special attack because we want that, where is it? We want that, Steel Beam to actually do some damage. You never know. We might be able to bait a ground type move and heal it or something like that, but I doubt. Oops. Let's do it the other way. All right. Magnitude. If that move was still in the game. I like that move. All right, the item for that is done. Oh, we've only got 2 more Pokemon left. Today's been a very, very fast team building session. Extremely fast. To a Sneasel theme team. Yes. I don't worry. I've got all those ones coming. I've got all of those new sort of forms and Evo teams. They are coming for sure. I estimate I'll probably be able to get most of them done in... Oh, I want to say probably a month or so, around there. Maybe like 4 to 6 weeks. I should be able to get them all done. There are a rather lot of them too. It wasn't a resort. Yeah, right. I haven't done any resource finding at all. So, Orikari, what is this? Okay. So this is a special set again. Okay, well, we've got a Quiver Dance set, so let's go ahead and level this up. Okay. Shit, what am I doing? Oh, maybe I should do this. Down here. Wait, that was not an order. Joba King has upgraded the membership to Elite. Thank you, Joba King. Let me give you a celebratory whistle blow. Good morning, Joba King. If you become a member of the channel, you get all the normal membership stuff that is listed under there. You get a emote next to your name. You get a highlighted image. You get to use all the emotes in the comment section. And you also get a... What's that? Oh, sorry about that. You also get no slow mode on chat. Also, you get my YouTube videos early before everybody else too. The next level is an elite level, and this gives you your own custom team Pokemon sweep. So, bit of an extra sort of thing there if anyone is interested in that for sure. Okay, where was I at? I was giving this some levels. How about I just do both of these right now? Okay. There's always that Mario Kart stream joke all the time. Okay, there we go. Okay, I level that up. I might just... Alright, I'll do Oricorio first. Okay, where are we? So Oricorio's got... Damn, it's pretty good in speed. I was hoping I'd have a best in speed. Alright, so we've got Pound and Quiver Dance and Defog. Can I do another Golluspot sweep? Maybe, we'll see. I'm trying to cover ones that I haven't done before. I don't really like rehashing the same Pokemon, especially if they have nothing different about them, you know what I mean? Like, and the only different thing I could do with Golluspot is like a different moveset or a different Terra. I don't like, unless it just randomly happened, I don't think I'd probably be doing it. I like to do like new stuff, you know. I want to cover all of them once first, at least, and then I might go back and redo others, you know. No Dynamo. I could still do it with Golluspot's a good Pokemon, you know. Okay, what are we gonna give this? We got Air Slash or Hurricane. Air Slash or I think I'm gonna need these really powerful moves. I'm not joking, because there's legendaries everywhere. This is like kind of a standard set at the moment, but I don't think I have much choice here with this team. Let me do one more.
The mean guy super chatted $5. Ben, with the new team that I have made, I hope I don't find you online when you are testing your team versus randos while I test run mine.
You hope you don't? I think you do. I think you might be joking about that. Shout out to Gage for the $5 super chat. How you going, man? Hope you're having a good day, night, afternoon. I'm sure you absolutely don't want to bump into me while we have a battle. Definitely not. Teeter Dance. Baton Pass. Yeah. Let's give a Baton Pass. That's interesting. So, I know it's only got 2 moves, but I think Baton Pass could be interesting. Imagine if I pass that onto the Indeedee. That'll be kind of interesting. Or to the Orthworm. That's true. Okay. Hurricane, Quiver Dance, Baton Pass, Revelation. Okay, that seems to be fine. Yeah, let me just... What am I doing? Okay. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong menu. Let me just quickly... Could pass to the Orthworm, yeah. Orthworm would do, like, incredible amounts of damage. The opponent would not know what day it is. Let me just quickly sort this out. Oh, you got the day off in your job. Sweet. Oh, I hope you're enjoying yourself. All right. I think I might give this... Heavy duty boots, because that's going to be handy for Oriko, because this thing is going to get wrecked by Stealth Rock. Before you start the battle, I had to jinx it. Let's see. Calyrex, Ghost, Aeon, Rayquaza, Urshifu, Quick Strike, Regieleki, Ursaluna. I hope not. I'm going to unjinx it by saying those Pokemon are not going to come up. All right, well, so Oricorio has been... Oh, I need to give it EVs. I almost forgot about the EVs. So let me give it some calcium, and we'll give it Carbos. And then we've only got one Pokemon left. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of time for battles today. I've absolutely gone through this very fast. Okay. I mean, if someone else has a pure egg team, I could probably do a little section where I battle them too. Like, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. But I don't know if anyone has been doing an egg team like this, like during the stream. Anyway, where was I? Since I've got so much time for battles today, I could do that. What was I doing? Okay, I need calm mind. Sorry, calcium. I need calm mind. I need to calm my mind. No. I don't want to use it on Sunflora. No. Relax. All right, where was I? Here. And 26 here. 26 here. And Carbos. Carbos right here. Okay, I think that's everything for Oricorio. Yo, Vinny, what's going on, man? Thank you for the raid. What were you doing in your stream? Hello. Welcome to all the people from Vinny's stream. Hello, everybody. Were you doing a Pokemon game? You do lots of different games, though, don't you? May not have been Pokemon. Okay, that's Oricorio done. Trying to think what we're going to do for our last Pokemon here. Just the people have come here. I'm just making a Pokemon team for some eggs at the moment. Oh, Radical. I've actually not tried that. I want to give that a go because obviously it's a really hard difficulty curve. I'd like to try that. Does it have what generation Pokemon does it have in it? Is it like I'm assuming it's like at least 1 to 6 or 7th gen? It's really brutal. Adds up to Gen 8. Oh, that's cool. Man, I got to give that a try sometime. If you want a really hard challenge, you should do Pokemon Stadium and do round 2, only doing rentals, and go through all the cups and the Gym Leader Castle. I just finished that. It was brutally hard. If you like a good challenge, I would highly suggest that. It's come out on the Nintendo Switch Online too, so I'm not sure if you got that, but you can. Anyone that wants to try that, I give it a go. It was really fun and challenging too. Okay, but welcome any new people here. I just do Pokemon. I do lots of Pokemon battles and chill stuff like that, and I play lots of different Pokemon games. I'm really into battling and stuff here, and having fun and using like different different movesets on Pokemon. Okay. What do we got? Sneasel. So we've built our entire team here. We've got 6 eggs, and we're up to our last one, which is Sneasel. Sometimes I had to watch your Pokemon Red playthrough ages ago because I got lost in the game. Yeah, wow, that playthrough, gee, I reckon that was at least 10 years old, that playthrough. I think that was the very first playthrough I ever did on YouTube. Like, I think I made that in Windows Movie Maker. But it's fun to go back and watch them, you know. It wasn't bad. The old Windows Movie Maker. Does anyone remember Windows Movie Maker? Basically, it's like a free program that comes with your computer, and like it's virtually, well, I haven't used it since then, but it's virtually the most basic like editing, like video editing like software you could ever use. But yeah, it was I guess you could say humble beginnings. All right, let's check this Sneasel out. Oh my goodness. I think it actually comes to your computer. I think that it does. Like if you got Windows and stuff like that. I remember the yellow Let's Play. Guess the red one was before I started watching. Yeah, the red one would have been my very, very first one. I think I did like red and then sapphire. My sapphire one was actually like very, you know, it was very well edited and stuff. Because that's when I met Lady Crimson around that time. So she did all the graphical side and work like that. So that one's like immensely better. I remember that took ages to do because it's like super detailed because it's like every section, you know, that you go into has like all the Pokemon manually done, and like it's all been like completely manually done. It was I don't know, it's very, very good. I remember it just took like hours just to get all the graphics and stuff like that. I now edit on my phone's app. Yeah, what I do is I load up Windows Movie Maker on my phone and I edit my videos on there. No, I actually do use professional stuff now for sure. But back in the early days in YouTube, it was you know, just what I had, you know, whatever. I had like a very old laptop and stuff like that. Okay, but anyway, where were we at with this? Where were we at with this Sneasler? So let's check out some. Actually, I'm just gonna bring it up or its learn setup so we know what we're gonna do with it. So Sneasler. Cerebi. Is anyone like Sneasler or like Weavile and stuff like that? Okay, let me bring this up. Looks like it's not in a game, so you would have to wait to... Oh. Well, do I have to make this? We have to wait like 30 minutes, though, don't we? So we got to go over Razor Claw during the day. Sneasler is growing on you. Windows Movie Maker with the default font animations. Yeah, like I just popped them straight in there. You know what I mean? Like it was easy. Do we have a Razor Claw? Let me check if I've got one. Hope I got a spare. Special attacker since it's got a no good in the stats. Now, I could be very, very, very sneaky and put a bottle cap on this, but that means I'd use my bottle cap up for the entire team, and I'm not allowed to give it any TMs after that. So that could be brutal depending on what moves it has. Okay, let me just check out here. I'm sure I've got one, but I just want to check if I've got one here. Razor Claw, right? I seen it. Razor. Maybe I didn't have one. Wait. Oh no, we don't have one. I seen Claw. I must have used my. Okay. It must be held on a Pokemon or used somewhere. Shit. All right, looks like we're using a Everlight Sneasel. It's gonna do. Wait, we can buy it though. What Delibird shop? Yo, what deli? I hate these Delibird shops so much. What Delibird shop is this in? Hang on, I'm gonna search it up on my phone because I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what Delibird shop it is. Okay. Wait, is it the? It's not the one here, is it? Which one is it? Oh, this one. Is it this here? Deli, this one. It's got to be this one here, right? Okay. I hate these Delibird shops. They're so freaking confusing. Wait. What? Huh? That doesn't even... What the fuck? It doesn't even make sense. Where is it? Where is it? Did you see how bad that marker was? Must be down at the... Wait a second. Must be down around this bottom area. Did you see how bad... I was gonna say there wasn't one up the top. When was there one up the top? You people like it's. I thought that it was right next to me. I was like, surely it's not there because it has to. Yeah. I don't know why I thought there was one up the top. Like I guess we're here anyway. Okay, so man, I should really stock up on some items here. I really should. You know what? Why I'm here? We should really stock up on some stuff. So we're gonna go Razor Claw. Yeah, I'm gonna get like 5 of them because I already used up my last one. Let's do a little shopping session here. Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna do some shopping here. Actually, I'm gonna do a bulk shop. Bear with me for a second. We're gonna do a bulk shop here, a bulk buy. Gonna go for a bulk buy. So miracle seed. Oh, I'm sure I'll need 10 of those. Yeah, that's great. Charcoal, well, I'm sure I'm going to need 10 of those as well. Mystic water, man, I'm definitely going to need 12 of those. Silk scarf, let's have 996. No, we won't. We'll just have, we'll go 4. A sharp beak. We go a silver powder. Hell yeah, let's get 3 of them. Muscle band, 6 of them. Wise glasses. That reminds me, I need to go get my glasses checked. They're out of like prescription thing, you know. You got prescription glasses. I got to get them checked. They've been spamming me with reminders. Focus Ash. Well, I've got 200 of them. I might as well have 209. Let's just stock up here. We're gonna. Holy shit! My total. Wait! I'm gonna run out of poker dollars. Damn, this shit is expensive, man. Damn. Actually, scrap all of that. No, I don't. No. Yes, I want to put it back. Damn, that shit was expensive. That started getting expensive. I was getting them like, yeah, I just bought like 100 of them. All right. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool, but all right, let's just get 1 Razor Claw. That'll do. All right, peace. Stiffer. I'm getting the hell out of this shop, man. It's too expensive. It was like, we were up to 3.5 mil then. We were up to 3.5 mil. I wouldn't even be able to like afford like a single a single vitamin. I had to dip out of that shop fast. That was expensive, man. Okay. Man, those choice items are made out of gold or something. All right, anyway, where were we? We wanted that Razor Claw. You know, we got to wait during the night. Okay. We'll just give it to it and... Okay, we got to wait during the day, then use it on it. Okay. Wait, is it this? No, we gotta. Okay, people, do you want me to wait around to? Do you want me to wait around to the? Excuse me, to the daytime or not? Like this, apparently this cycle is about 20 minutes. It's kind of annoying. I could just wait though. It's only 20 minutes. We could work on we could work on another Pokemon. I don't really like changing my clock that much, to be honest. I don't really like doing that. Let me just actually make it hold it first. Wait, did I end up buying 6 of these? Huh. Yeah. Okay. So let's give it some levels. Why we wait? Because we got to wait till it's daytime. Pickles for fun while we wait. I'm sorry, but it is a pickle-free stream. No pickles are going to be consumed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Okay, we want to put this up to... Wait, hang on. I'm just going to check quickly. Claw. Okay. All right, level 57. And we've got... One second, I'm just looking at this. So we need level What Pokemon are we at? Sneasler. We need level 60, I think. Yeah, level 60 for close combat. If we want to make it a physical set, that is. I know, I just want to have all move options. Okay, that'll do. So that's leveled up. Now, this has no good in attack, which is absolutely horrendous. And it's been done on purpose. Wait, no. It has, no, it's got a speed nature. But it has no, yeah, it's no good EVs in attack, but it has a speed nature. So, do I use a one bottle cap on it? And that means I'm not allowed to use any TMs at all. That stops me from using any TMs whatsoever, so none at all. What, has it got 0 speed too? Let me check that. I know it's got 0 attack and, yeah, it's 0 attack and speed. Yeah, it's 0 attack and speed. So I could use up my I guess my power item being my two silver bottle caps. That's the most I'm allowed to use. However, if I use them on the Sneasel, I can't have any. I cannot teach it any TMs at all. I'm not allowed to teach it any TMs. I'm only allowed to give it level up moves and moves that it already knows, and that's it. So that's the trade-off there. So it does get a couple of level up moves. So I could get around it with the bottle cap. I definitely could get around it. So it does get close combat. It does get dire claw. It also gets hone claws as well. And some other interesting moves. Outside of that, it doesn't really get too much. But that could be a good way. All right, I think what we're gonna do, while we wait for the morning to unfold here, we are going to use up our bottle cap, and it's gonna be I guess that's probably the best idea there. Otherwise, I'll be using a physical attacker with 0 speed and attack, and versus legendaries, it's going to be very, very bad. So we're going to bottle cap this. But this forces me to use the bottle cap, so I will not be able to use any TMs, and I won't be able to use a bottle cap on the last Pokemon. All right. It gets a couple of decent level up moves, yes. So the moveset, there is a couple there. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think we got to level this one up. Isn't your other physical set Sunflora? Yeah, that's my only other physical set. So if this Sneasler isn't good, it's going to be very, very. It's not going to be a fun. Let me put it this way: it's not going to be a fun time. You know, it's definitely not going to be a fun time if I don't use this as a physical attacker. It's not going to be a fun time anyway. Let me put. I might as well use some of these larges up. Okay, how many do we need? Let's just use 82 up and completely level it up. Okay. All right. Go. Hyper training. Yes. Okay. So I'm using up all the TMs. I cannot give this anymore. Okay. Let's select. I'm not using gold bottle caps. I'm only using two silver ones is the most I can use. That's all I max it out. So I'm just gonna go on attack and speed. Like they're the two troll stats anyway. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, gold ones are banned. No more hyper training. That's enough. All right, well, that's it. We're still waiting for it to be, let me go back. I always do 100 because I always, you know how it used to be 100? It's always stuck in my mind. I always forget about level 50. Like, we got one more Pokemon to train, I think. Oh wait, let me give it its I might as well give it its EVs now, so speed and attack. and then we're gonna see what other moves that it actually has. So I'm gonna give it its Dire Claw and Close Combat, and then I guess we have to scrounge the other moves that it gets, and they're not very good moves. Maybe like Metal Claw. I guess it gets Poison Jab. Then again, I've got Dire Claw, so I need to double up on that. Okay. Let's go in here. What will you do if Mana returns a Scarlet Via? The egg stream will be bombarded with Fioni. That is true. I had to think about. I definitely have to think about that. Oh, it is day. Cool. Let me quickly do this. Looks like I was further into the cycle than what I thought. I thought it just started, but I was wrong about that. So let me quickly do that. Apparently it's daytime, so we just give it a level. Okay. Let me just quickly feed it these first. Yeah, 6 Fionis. Yeah. So we want a Carbos for speed. Yep. And protein. Got to get that protein, you know? Got to get inside of you. Okay, we got protein. Done. Alright, where are we at? Now, rare candy. If you use a rare candy here on a level 100, you can still evolve your Pokemon. Even at that level 100, I just wanted to show that off because I don't know, a few people obviously didn't know that. Good morning, Alan. How is it going? The stream is going pretty good so far. We've got some interesting Pokemon, and we're almost finished actually making our team. But yeah, so if it's level 100, you can use a rare candy, and that will evolve it, even if it's at level 100. So, just in case anyone didn't know that. This should learn Dire Claw, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good feature in there in case you accidentally, say I accidentally level up, I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. So let's check out its level up moves. And okay, so we've got a signature move, which is good. We're going to give it close combat, obviously, but after that, it's gets a little interesting. I think we might give it Hone Claws. I kind of like that. Hone Claws. What should we give? What's the last move? Yeah, I think Metal Claw. We're going to give it all claw. There's so many claw moves. I like this. Does Basque Legion have a signature move? Last Specs, Hero of the Dragonite. Not Choice Span. Taunt's another good one too. Metal Claw. I always, you know how you get stuck in doing something for a long time? It also has Fling as well. But what would I fling? Acrobatics of White Herb after... Did it have acrobatics? Oh no, I'm not allowed to do it. I'm only allowed to give it its level up move. Because remember, I've already used the bottle cap on there. So I'm only limited to these moves. Yeah. I mean, I could do Sash and Unburden, but we already have Sash on one Pokemon. I either got Metal Claw or Taunt. I don't see any other moves as that handy. Metal Claw or Taunt. Yeah, White Herb close combat, I'm thinking. We might go a White Herb. I'm liking that. That way, at least we can activate Unburden. Okay, we're going to go with a Mighty Metal Claw. It's a, complete... It's a complete disaster, but we're going to try using it. All right, here we go. Got Metal Claw. Metal Claw, interesting. Metal Claw has so much PP. At max, it's got 55 PP. It's crazy. Okay, let's give it a White Herb. That way, that's a sure thing at activating its ability, at least. Or, I don't know. We could give it that or something else. I need to straighten all this stuff out. All right, White Herb. Give. I gave it EVs. Yeah, it was either Metal Claw or Slash. I'm gonna go Metal Claw because that's fun. Oh, I needed to give it some PP ups on some of its moves too. There's a couple of its moves. Well, I think close combat needed, like, just in case we come across any pressure Pokemon. I would hate to run out of that. That would suck. I wish I could do a certain number. You know what I mean? Like, say if I wanted to use more than one, I wish there were a times thing could come up. That I don't have to like keep doing this all the time. Yeah, that way. Well, I want to use Metal Claw because that way Hone Claws would patch its accuracy, and I can get it. Yeah, exactly. I can get a possible attack buff too. Yeah, it could be fun. So I think we're good. We're good to go here. I think we've done everything. All right, so we are ready to battle in record-breaking time today. Oh, I'm not going to evolve Happiny. I don't want Happiny to evolve. All right, let's do a final rundown here of our team. So we've got a bulky Sunflora, and we have max health and max special defense. It's a bulky curse physical attacker. Next is Orthor, which is a Citrus Berry, Spike Setter with Mud Slap, Shed Tail, and Steel Beam. We've got Oricora as the next Pokemon, max special attack and speed. It is a special attacker with a Baton Pass, maybe passing it to Indeedee. We've got the unit itself, Happiny, with Protect, Copycat, Gravity, and Metronome. And we've got max speed on it. We don't really need much else. We've got the Troll attack speed Sneasler with close combat Diaclaw, which is very good. And we've got Hone Claws and Metal Claw as well. So that's going to be rather interesting to see if we can get that to work. And then we've got Indeedee as a stored power card, Mindset with Draining Kiss and Terra Blast Fighting. Oricoro Baton Pass into Happiny for the world's fastest metronome. True. Now it is time for everybody's favorite part of the stream is the nicknaming stream. So we'll start off with Sunflora. Give me your greatest and best Sunflora nicknames. Let's do this. Give me your best nicknames for Sunflora. Yes, it is a pickle-free stream. Indeed it is. So we can't call Sunflora pickle because it's not a sun or pickle flower or something like that. I know someone's going to try that. All right, you all need to behave when it comes to the names. I agree. Flower, Power, Dandelion, Pimp Daddy, Sunny Dunny. That sounds like a King Toilet nickname. Jeff for Flower, Sunny D, Mario Gold, Flowery, Angry, Sun Bulk. Pickle Flower would fit without a space. I'm sorry, this is a pickle-free stream. It's not going to fit. Sunny Side Up. That's not bad. Sunken 2.0. Florida. Well, you know what this reminds me of? Has anyone played Plants vs. Zombies, the very original one? That was the only good one in my opinion. This reminds me of the sunflower out of that. You know, the sunflower in the pot. You get the sun, you click on it, and then you put your little plants down. That game was so good. If anyone's ever played that, that was the best game ever. I love that game. It's fucking awesome, man. Plants vs. Zombies. I remember I maxed everything. I did all that like little garden and stuff like that. You know, that little Zen garden and stuff? I fed the shit out of that snail with chocolate. I just spammed it. I think it died. But yeah. Sunstrike? It was a good game. That was after. I think after that the game sort of fell off. I think it was like microtransaction fueled or whatever like that. Yeah. Plants vs. Sun. Flower Zilla. Weed Whacker. Does Weed Whacker fit? I don't think Root Pack will. I doubt that will actually work as a nickname. I think Game Freak might censor that one. We'll try weed whacker, but I don't know if the word... Well, let's see. I think we're going to need... Weed whacker. Oh, wait, I could have done a space there. Weed whacker. I doubt they will allow me to do this word, though, for obvious reasons. Well, if this one goes through and others don't, I'm going to be very, very... Well, at this stage, I'm probably not going to be surprised. All right, weed whacker, because, you know, that's like you get rid of the weeds. I thought so. Well, there we go. I had a feeling that might happen. We can circumvent it by doing this, because we want to get rid of those pesky weeds on the front lawn, you know. Beautiful stuff. Solid performance. There we go. Taste the pickle. Orthworm's our next one. What are we going to call our Orthworm? Give me your best Orthworm name. What are we going to call Orthworm? I need another drink soon. Brain worm. Brainworm. McDonald's, it looks like a play place. The McDonald's slide, that's what it looks like. Metalwork. Bullworm pulls out. What? This a sandwich. Bro worm. A soil muncher. Long John. Alaskan bullworm. That's a very long name. I don't think that's going to through it. It's 3-inch. How can we not have that as a name? Weenie Hut Jr. Does the word weenie get banned though? Weenie Hut Jr. What is this, a rip-off of Pizza Hut or something? Like a small Pizza Hut store? Weenie Hut Jr. How do we do Junior? JR? Oh, there we go. We got your boy Weenie Hut Jr. Damn, son. What, is that the correct spelling or what? Or should we put some spaces in there? We got two. Wait, I can put 2 spaces. Hang on. Let me put a space between Weenie Hut Jr. Wow, this is an incredibly mature nickname. There we go. We got your boy Weenie Hut Jr. There we go. Yes, it went through. It's a success. Beautiful stuff. Weenie Hut Jr. Very nice. Very nice stuff. Oh, did I spell it wrong? People are saying I spell it wrong. Well, that's the maximum characters anyway. Okay. Oricorio. What's Oricorio gonna be? Give me your best Oricorio name. Exotic dancer. Bird up. Pom-pom. Melons. Chicken. Yellow death. I doubt the word death would be allowed. Leg day. More like no leg day. They're like, I guess that's the joke, right? Because his legs are like stick. Zapdos. Birdzilla. Oh, nut fluffer. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Nut fluffer. Okay, Alan, that's a very, very interesting name. We can see the word nut actually works first. There we go. Nut fluffer. All right, fair enough. There we go. Nut. There we go. All right. Incredible stuff. Nut fluffer. Oh, come on. Nut fluffer is not going to work. It's banned. It's absolutely banned. What else can we do? We need something. Rest in peace, everyone. We tried. Like, come on. That's tame. That is a really, really tame. The word nut is banned, apparently. but other things aren't. When you know, right? Oh, my eyes are watering. Well, if the word nut is banned, the word butt is definitely going to be banned. Yes, Molotov, I'm well aware of what that is. I'm well aware. How do I get around? I could do. Does that look like a U to you? Probably not. There's no way to get around it. Oreo Choreo? All right, I'll do it just for you, Derek, because I know you love that nickname so much. So Oreo Choreo. There we go. I have been known to call it Oreo Choreo sometimes. There we go. Oreo Choreo. That's a roast for me, so I always get that name wrong. All right, we got that. What's next? Happening. Are we going to call it Arceus again, or what? Are we calling it Arceus? What will it be? Are we ready to call it Arceus? A bad egg? Arceus Jr.? Wiggle waggle. Excellent. Bad egg. I could call it bad egg. Okay. We'll go with bad egg. Bad egg. Punching bag? That's savage. Bag egg. Well, there shouldn't be anything wrong with this name. Okay, there we go. We got bad egg. Next nickname. All right, give me your best name for Sneezela. And Super Bowser has suggested Hisuane to roast my pronunciation of Hisuane. We've got what is this? Claw machine? Is that called a skill tester? We call them skill testers here. Puberty? Why would it be called puberty? Wolverine Hess away. Oh, you're making fun of me how I say diarrhea? What? Damn, that's brutal. Hamburglar? Oh, the hamburger from McDonald's? Is that it? Chris Hansen? What the hell? Fresh trim? Freddy Krueger? Hugh Jackson? Lawnmower? All right, we might go with we might go with Hisuane, because people like to make jokes about this. Hisu, how I pronounce things. Clash of Demon Head has re-upped the membership. Thank you, Clash of Demon Head. Celebratory whistle. We go. All right, how does everyone like this? Did I get the spelling right? Did I get it right? Prostate exam? What? Okay, I'm just like, what is going on with the names? All right, next one, we've got Indeedee. All right, what's Indeedee going to be called? What is Indeedee going to be called? Give me your best Indeedee name. And don't just say Indeed. Ask Jeeves. That is is that even still a thing? You indeed lost. Some of these names, I'm not even saying some of these names. I'm not. What is caked up? I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's. I hope it's not something rude. Made Mama Plump? What? Angelica? Mary Maid? What about my favorite healing move? I don't want to call it rest. That'd be strange. Librarian? Indeed eggs? Dump truck? What the fuck? I'm not sure what these names mean. It doesn't resemble a truck at all. Aunt Jemima? I don't know what that means at all. Indeed, these nuts. Yes, of course. I knew someone would do that. Machamp because it's mega fighting. Indeed. Oh, from wait. I don't get a lot of these nicknames. I don't get a lot of these. They're either like memes or like rude things. I don't know what Mega May. What's that from? Clown? Why would we call it clown for? Indeed salt? Mega sack? What? It's not even a deli bird. Double D's. Well, I know what that's referring to. Because of its hair? Because of its hair. I can't decide of a good name here. Mama Dee. Mama Dee. We might I'm not gonna read that one out. Aunt Dee. Skill. We'll call. You know what? We're gonna call it skill issue. I'm sure one of the Pokemon always gets called skill issue, but we're gonna call it skill issue. There you go. Skill issue. Or skill issues. Skill issue. Because at the moment it is a skill issue. Wow, I didn't even leave a space. Skill. Skill issue. It's a skill issue indeed. I read that as skill tissue. A very skilled tissue, you know. What the tissue does, it launches itself out of the box and, you know, it automatically blows your nose for you. That's a skilled tissue. Okay. All right, so let's do a nickname recap here. We've got Weed Whacker, Weenie Hut Jr., Ori Corio, Bad Egg, Hisu Wayne, and Skill Issue. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's give the game a save and let's battle some random. So, the last section of the Pokemon Egg rules here. I am going to be doing battles against random people because everyone here has seen what my team is. You know what it is. I built it from scratch, literally in front of your eyes. So I'm after some random people. So there won't be a battle code here as per usual. If you do want to have a battle against me, it is on the Saturdays. Okay. I better not lose a single match. Unless anyone has made their own egg team from scratch. Benjamin Ben? Holy shit. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Because my name is actually Ben, but not Benjamin. Just you know, I'm investing someone called Benjamin Ben. All right, here we go. Man, we gotta absolutely like, we gotta set the score straight here, people. All right, here we go. Happy's gonna carry. I'm gonna lose to like, my 69th, cousin from a different dimension. Holy crap. We stand a real good chance of winning this one. All right, let's start with Happy. How can we not? Go. Yes. All right, here we go. This, if I kill one Pokemon, I win. Does that sound good to everybody? If this is going to be an absolute destruction. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, I hope I can get like sheer cold or something like that. Oh, my eyes are watering like crazy. All right, we got the bad egg. All right, I'm ready to unload the. Let's just go for metronome. Let's do it. Double team! They're using double team on a happening. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, sheer cold. Fake out. Oh, I got fake out. I got metronome fake out. This is incredible stuff. All right, now I got rid of its focus ash. Like, you can't make this shit up. All right, let's go for metronome again. Here we go. Double team again. All right, fair enough. They're going for the double team. I might use copycat soon, but I want to see what I can get with metronome. This is gonna be incredible stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crush claw. Damn it, we missed. All right, let's go copycat. We're gonna copycat that, they've got water shuriken. Who sucks so badly they need to double team against a 0% bad egg? I don't know. I have no idea. Here we go. We're ready. We're gonna do that water shuriken. Water shuriken are happening. And it has missed. That's very, very sad stuff. Let's go for metronome again. Okay. I need to hope for like just a couple of hits here, but it could be loaded dice. I think it might be loaded dice. Yeah, I got a feeling it's loaded dice. If that's battle bond, I think it's all over. Let's see. Okay, no battle bond. Well, not that that really changes anything. I guess I could quiver dance here, but then again they've got water shuriken, so. Oh, this is not too much fun. I'm gonna, even if I close combat. Okay, let's go into Hiss Owain here. Let's do that. I'm gonna close combat. Okay. I hope you get your voice back, Dredo5. That sucks. I've lost my voice before. It's not very fun. Okay, so it's gonna use water shuriken again, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. So it definitely is loaded dice, unless they're getting insane luck. Oh, stupid double teams. All right, well, I'll go again. Yeah. Oh, Shadow Snake as well. They really, really want to go first. Come on. Come on. Now they're using water shuriken again. Well, this is lame. How many is that? I think I can leave one. I only got 4. All right, that's the end of Greninja. Good stuff. I just wanted to faint that Greninja. Excellent stuff. There we go. Now the battle is a draw, right? I think they used double team twice. So Unburden is activated, so that means we can outspeed everything unless they've got like a priority move. I think we might have got rid of all the priority moves. Beat this little Timmy. Have you seen what my team is? This thing is stacked. Right, Garchomp. Oh no. Well, I guess we go for a crit close combat. All right, go into Orikori, and then I can't do anything after that. Or we go into Weenie Hut Jr. It's going to have rough skin for sure. Okay, I got a good idea. We go into Weenie Hut Jr., then we can go for a Shed Tail. Yeah, we could set some spikes up too. All right, there we go. Garchomp just went to Weenie Hut Jr. and ordered a small cheese pizza. How about we go for a spike? Let's go for spikes. Fire Fang. Ouch. Okay, we got them spikes up. Okay, that's all right. Unless I unload the steel beam. Nah, let's go shed tail. Ooh. We've got citrus berry. 1 month slate, we'll shut that down. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not that lucky. I need 6 month slaps. Now we can do something. So we have got skill issue, which could set up. Actually, we could go quiver dance, then go into skill issue. All right, let's go into Oricorio. I got a good idea. Here. We might be able to get a sweep. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, we got the sub up. Let's go ahead and go for quiver dance. We'll get that dance up. I want to see what other moves it's using. Hopefully it just uses like, well, it might just use Dragon Claw actually. Probably just use that. Sandstorm? It's a Sand Veil set. This is all based around like Scum because you used Double Team before. Bugger this. I'm going Quiver Dance again. I bet you this is Sand Veil. Yeah, it's like an evasion team. This is filthy. All right. 2 Quiver Dances are now up. Dragon Rush? Oh, that's a hard move to swap into as well. Oh, I don't really want to... I guess I could go into Indeedee, but I don't want to get hit by a Dragon Rush, you know? That's not going to be very fun at all. All right, let's do a baton pass. I hope that I miss. I told you 1 month slap. Why does it have? Okay, let's think about this for a sec. So we go into Indeedee. If we get Indeedee those quiver dances, it's gonna be good. But if I could go into no, I have to risk it. All right, here we go. If it misses, we're okay. If it hits, well, we're dead. Let's see what happens. Oh, Starberry! Oh, okay, Starberry's gonna... wait, Sandstorm. Shit. What do we get? I got a speed boost as well. Oh, man. We were only gonna be around for 1 turn. Oh, wait, Draining Kiss. Wait, if I go Terra Fighting... That's not gonna work. I could go Draining Kiss, but hang on. This is also a... This is a contact move, though. No, I have to get my health back. All right, let's give it a kiss. It worked. Yes, that's good. Unless it's Sand Veil. Miss. Fire Fang, yes! I lived, I knew it. Okay, this is good. This is brilliant stuff. All right, all I gotta do is land that again. Yes, give Garchomp a nice little kissy. Are you ready, people? Are you ready for a sweep? I know that I'm ready for a sweep. That's the end of Garchomp. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. I gave you a kiss. I gave you a kiss there, Roll. So we got that Psychic Terrain up, which is going to block any priority. And now we got Stored Power. A Baby Bottle is incoming. Oh, okay, Urshifu. Got that spikes up too, so that's gonna get rid of any of those. We got Draining Kiss. I smell a rat. They're either gonna Terra here. I smell a rat. So obviously Stored Power is gonna do nothing. We go for Draining Kiss, or they know that I've got Draining Kiss, obviously. What, Psychic Terrain is still on there. I could go Terra Fighting. I'm gonna go, I got a feeling I need to go Terra Fighting here. Right, let's do it. Something's, wait, they haven't picked their move? Okay, here we go. Something's fishy here, right? I smell a rat. Something ain't right here. Unless they try and go for the noob sucker punch in the psychic terrain. All right, well that's the end of Urshifu. It was very nice knowing you, Urshifu. Oof, that is the end of Urshifu. So this thing, I haven't even used stored power yet. This stored power is going to be incredibly crazy. Did they think they would outspeed? I don't know. Maybe they. Oh wait, hang on. So stored power is still actually good against this. Because I still keep the base power if it's unaware, so let's see what happens. Bye-bye, Skeledirge. Ooh, there goes the psychic terrain. What's even left? They have got a Terror left, though. Oh, okay, Breloom. Hey, they can go for a Mach Punch. But if I hit this with a Draining Kiss, I get all my health back. Oh, kissy kissy. That's the end of Breloom. I just did that in case it was like some whacked out Terra Dark or something like that. All right, Breloom is down. Chiam-Pao. Okay. Do you think it'll be a DC? Well, my most strongest move at the moment is Draining Kiss. Well, actually, no, we've got a 50 base power versus 80. So Draining Kiss is good, but as long as it's not Terra Blast Ghost. So my issue here, what if it's Terra Blast Ghost? I know that's really probably not going to happen. All right, here we go. This better not be Terra Blast. All right, that's it. That's a game because unless it's like Focus Band. And there we go. It is an Indeedee sweep in our random egg team. I wasn't even going for it. And that was a battle against Benjamin Ben. I guess I showed them who the real Ben was. There we go, people. I think that's our very first random egg stream sweep ever. You can say hi, YouTube, people, because I think we might put this in a separate video on YouTube too, in its own video. And you know what? I want to say to my opponent, thank you for playing the whole battle out. Whoever you were, it was a random battle. At least they didn't DC, all right? That was looking grim at the start. I thought I was done like a dinner, and we came back there, and we slipped back into the battle and got the big W. That was awesome. Then again, Greninja did die, didn't it, to Sneasler. We got 5 Pokemon down. We got 5 down, right? That speed stuff was good. Yeah, I had like +4 in speed. And then the psychic terrain blocked everything else. Well, there we go. This is my very first battle. Well, there you go, Hunt Down. I hope you're happy about your Indeedee getting a sweep. All right, let's keep going here with some more random opponents. That was definitely the first time we got like almost a whole sweep. How many likes are on this video? I don't know, not enough. Let's see if we get to 100. We are, I think we're like 30 away or something, 20 something away. If you enjoy these streams, people, if you want to support the streams in the video, make sure you hit that like button. It's free. It takes 1 second. Okay, if you're enjoying yourself, you're getting some entertainment out of this. All right, let me pick this team. It was a partial swap. I took out 5 Pokemon. Yeah. You're very happy Indeedee. That's cool. What is that profile picture of, like a shadow of a tree or something? All right, so this is an interesting looking team. So we've got Frostmoth, Serena, Luminion. It's not often you get to see a Luminion, and I'm just looking at the rest of their Pokemon. Tigaton, Frostlash, Salander, and Luminion. Yeah, it's a Sword and Shield tree. You're right, Buckafred. You're right. It's the Sword and Shield tree. Yeah. Okay. I've been here for 5 minutes. I'm already enjoying myself. Hey, Lord Alzon, how you going? Now, I'll be happy to tell you that you haven't missed any pickles. I know you'll be very, very happy about that. Okay. All right, there's our entire team picked. I wonder what these it's interesting to see aluminium for sure. Very, very interesting. But I guess that was a good first battle there for sure. Put that up there. Okay, Tigaton is our first Pokemon. Oh, wait. If this use, yo, I want Happiny to use Gigaton Hammer. Do you reckon we go for the copycat? I don't care if I do 1 damage. I just want Happiny to use Gigaton Hammer because I hope that it uses it. It'll be so funny. All right, here we go. Please use Gigaton Hammer. Oh, use a Sweet Kiss. God, come on. Sweet Kiss. Fuck that. Come on. All right, well, that's the end of my Happiny, unless he uses Sweet Kiss. Oh, wait, a copycat of the Sweet Kiss. All right, cool. Oh, there we go. I kissed it back. It's a, there's a lot of kissing going on right now. Man, I was hoping the Gigaton Hammer was coming. All right, I might pop out the metronome. I don't know what to do. All right, I kissed them right back, though. All right, hopefully they use Gigaton Hammer. Please, use it. Come on. Oh, wait, it's gonna fail because they use copycat. Well, I snapped out of confusion. Well, there we go. I've used Encore and it's gonna fail too. So Encore Sweet Kiss. That's it. I'm going metronome. I don't even think they have it. Oh, now they're confusing me again. This is like a troll Tinkaton set. Sweet Kiss and Encore. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, I hit myself a confusion. Well, if I get hit by a tackle, I'm dead. Draining. Oh, it's a special set. It's a special set. Okay, well, I can probably leave 1 more Draining Kiss. Oh, here we go. Come on, Sheer Coal. Fissure. Guillotine. Hold back. Yo, that animation was trash. Muscle Mama is going to have leftovers. Okay. Well, we'll go for metronome again. Draining Kiss, come on, live. Easy live. Come on. 1 more metronome. We're going to get that 1-hit KO move. Well, I didn't mean to use Explosion, so that's the end of our Happiny. Tackle and Sword and Shield look better. That is saying something. Damn, I don't know what to do against this. Steel. I guess I could go for Steel Beam. Okay, we'll give this a go. We got Mud Slap, but that's probably not going to do too much. Let's go for Steel Beam. Let's see how much this does. And they're going to continue sweet kissing my entire team. Of course. How could they not? Okay. All right, I'm confused, and I hear myself a confusion. Yes, Weenie Hut Jr. for Pizza Hut, I guess. Indeedy sweep again. I don't know. I'm not sure. Last time we got that because I had a sub from I did have a sub up. Yanderum. I don't know what that means. All right, snapped out of confusion. I mean, that's good at least. That's gonna do probably nothing. No, it was decent. It's from SpongeBob, says Robert. Oh, hot dog pizza. Can you get a hot dog pizza, Gage? Have you ever had a hot dog pizza in your life before? Well, I'd say they're gonna go for a fire move. Oh, look at all my options to swap in. This is not very nice. Oh, I may have to sack this off. I don't want to, but I may have to. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely... I couldn't have swapped much into that. That was way too risky. That's a very, very tiny Salazzle as well. What do we got here? Dire Claw. This is definitely my best bet, but... Actually, let's try Orikari. I think that I can leave one flamethrower. As long as this doesn't have, like... Wait, no, we'll be fine. Quiver Dance. Let's get that up. Okay, I went first, so that means I'll definitely be able to live a flamethrower now. Toxic incoming? What? They did use Toxic. Joba King, is this you on an alt account or something? Like, what is this? Okay, well, Orikari is now poisoned. Okay, well, I've got I get Revelation Dance. Okay, well, that's the end of this Slazzle. What Slazzle doesn't carry Toxic? Plenty of them. I mean, it's not even a bulky Pokemon. And Toxic's a bad move on, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can go Hurricane. That's the end of that. Let's go Sash. Oh, oh, it's got Sash. What the fuck? Okay. Confusion. Oh, I got it. I got it. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. And it had Facade. Okay, Facade. Well, I guess I can use anything against... I'll just use, Wait a second. That's cruel. I'd probably be able to sweep them if I swapped into Skill Issue. That'd be kind of cruel. If I went into that now, I'd have a Quiver Dance up, and then I could use Stored Power with Psychic Surge. That'd be really, really mean. It'd be very, very mean. I'm totally not going to do that right now. Okay. Slazzle as a whole is a bad mod for having Toxic and Corrosion. Yeah, because it's just frail. You're better off attacking with it. That's why I said Toxic is a bad move on it. All right, we got Indeedee. Let's see how well I take this this Facade. If it hits Stealth for Confusion, this would be even funnier. All right, she's Facade. I'd like to get hit by a Facade again. If you could do that again, that'd be that'd be very nice. It's probably gonna have Trop Kick and drop me. Oh. Hit yourself. Acrobatics? Oh. I wanted my Staff Berry to activate. Okay, well, that's the end of that. I guess we go into... Go into this here. Acrobatics. No, it's going to get wrecked. Okay, we're going to Orikari again. Man, they were lucky to get around those confusions. They bypassed 3 confusions on 1 health. It's very cruel. I disrespect Revelation Dance. There we go. Excellent stuff. I also reset my Toxic too. All right, what's next? There was a Luminion, I'm pretty sure. I remember that. I'll check the team in a sec. Okay, that's a very, very inappropriate nickname for Frostlass. I mean, not Frostlass. You know what I mean. All right, we're gonna go for Hurricane. This might be Quiver Dance as well. Of course I missed. That's bullshit. Now they're gonna set Quiver Dance up. Oh, they're gonna use Attract. Okay, well, that's the end of my Oricario. It's gonna fall in love. It's gonna faint. How is that name allowed? Exactly. They won't allow like like arrow, but they'll allow that. Okay, that is the end of Oricorio. What are we going to do here? That's also the end of the psychic terrain too. Man, this is... Okay, we got Hisawayne. Don't worry, we got Hisawayne. Okay, we've got... Oh, Metal Claw. Metal Claw. We could go... I want to go Home Claws. All right, here we go. We're gonna unload the Metal Claw. Attack Rice, come on. Infestation? Okay, got hit by that. That's fine. It's all good. We go for the Metal Claw again. That 10% chance is like, you know, hardly ever happens. So I had Attract Infestation, so it's like a trapping set, and then it, infatuates you. All right, a Sexy Fish, which is Luminion, of course. Let's go Dire Claw. I want to see if we can get a status on this. Oh, I got a poison. Nice. A Rocky Helmet. Another Attract Pokemon? What the hell? Have all these Pokemon got Attract? I like Luminion's Cry, yeah. We'll finish it off with a close combat. We'll get rid of my item. Unless I, of course, you know, get infatuated again. Which, oh, it didn't happen this time. It didn't happen. Okay, that's the end of Luminion. It's also the end of some more of my health. I haven't actually terrored yet either. Either is the opponent. The names and moves are a bit sus for a random. Oh, I've seen some pretty interesting ones. Do you like Ursulina? Yeah. Well, in terms of design, Alan, yeah, I think it's a cool looking Pokemon for sure. Muscle Mama. Well, you've only got Sweet Kiss. All right, here we go. Let's go. Just unload the close combat, I guess. Oh, so close. Steel Beam, it's going to feign itself. The beam came out of the hammer. The actual Steel Beam came out of the top of the hammer. Well, that's the end of Sneasler. Or Hisawayne. I think that was their last Pokemon too. Or what? No, maybe it wasn't. What is left? All we got left is Weed Whacker. It was Hammer Beam. Damn, what's what is this? Oh no! This is a bad matchup for me. Damn, son, we're gonna have to pop that Petal Blizzard. All right, here it comes. I'm gonna have to go for that Petal Blizzard. This should be a 2-hit KO because Frostas isn't very bulky, but then again, I've got no idea what this is gonna do. All right, here we go. Sunflora grew cut. Look, there's another Sunflora on its head. It doesn't have a smiley face on it though. There's some other color ones too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, crit. I need a crit. I need a ginormous thumping crit. Come on. Oh, so close. I tried, people. I tried. Well, that is the end of the battle. It was a pretty close one too, unless Frost Breath misses. Unless Frost Breath is gonna... Oh, we got a Terra here. I guess they're gonna go make sure they finish me off with Terra Ice. Terra Ice Frost Breath. We need a miss. Miss. We need to call this miss up right now. Oh, I was hoping it would miss, and then we fainted with a Petal Blizzard. Well, that is the end of the Sunflora. I tried. Fortunately, that was that move always crits too, because I was like fully special defensive too. That's it. Like the only reason I live one hit to begin with. Well, that was still a pretty good battle there for sure. We've had 2 good battles in a row. It was a GG's. Okay, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink because my G Fuel has run out and I need another one. Okay. A second. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the kitchen. Give me 1 minute, people. I'm still gonna do some more battles. I just need to go. I need to go quench my thirst. My mouth is very dry. All right, be right back. Okay. Let me search for another opponent. Reality, thank you for 11 months. Hi, I am new. I heard you crave pickles all day and night. I think you may have heard wrong. This is a pickle-free stream. Shout out to Reality for 11 months. You're 1 month away from a year. All right, I'm going to make myself a drink real quick. Let's pick this team. Have you had chicken and waffles, or is that an Americanized thing? I've had both of them, Alan. They are worldwide things for once. What am I gonna have? Might have some shiny splash today. What the fuck? Oh damn! There's 6 Arceus. Man, I'm gonna get my cheeks clapped. Okay, this is very bad. All right, now let me make this drink first. I'm gonna make this motherfucker wait. All right, we got 1 spoon, 2 spoon. You can use code SALT for 20 to 30% off on your G Fuel. If you need any flavors, want me to tell you what any flavors are, or if you want to know if any good ones, ask me in chat. I can tell you, I basically know all the flavors and stuff. Or you can type !G Fuel in the chat there. I'm having some Shiny Splash G Fuel Hydration. Very, very nice. This is a caffeine-free one. All right, well, Weenie Hut Jr., it's time for you to take command of this battle and get me my undeniable win. All right, let's do this. Happiny versus Arceus, let's get it. Is this Joe Bizzola or what? All right. It's blue. Nice and blue. Do you have a ETA on the pickle flavored G Fuel? No, I don't, Little Eddie. Unfortunately, it's very, very slow post to Australia. All right. Well, Weenie Hut Jr., I'm going to go for Shed Tail. Judgment? Earthy went for a Judgment ground type move. Easy. It's time to sweep this little Timmy. What I'm going to... Okay, I got a good idea. I'm going to go into... I'm going to get an Indeedee sweep against 6 Arceus. I've got a good idea. It's going to be absolutely incredible. All right, we'll go into Since it's ground type, I'm going to go into Oricorio. Here we go. Okay, we got the sub up. Now let's go for Quiver Dance. Let's get this going. They cancelled the battle. You had 6 Arceus. I had 1 sub up. You had 6 fucking Arceus.
Super chatted $5. In new here. Mind telling me what's going on with the stream? Also, why is my name green? Underscore pimp caterpie. Underscore pimp choke. Underscore pimp thing.
Yeah, pimp choke. You're right, Gage. It was a pimp choke. Let's get some baby bottles and salt in the chat right there. That person has 6 Arceus. Oh no, 1 substitute. No, the switch just went right out the window. Damn. How do these people survive in real life? Do they just have I don't know, are they wrapped in bubble wrap or something? All right, we're going to go to the next opponent. Shout out to Gage for the $5 super chat. I don't know how you randomly got your membership, but it must have just appeared next to your name. Damn. That was salty as hell. Weenie Hut Jr. defeated Arceus. All Arceus. Weenie Hut Jr. just beat 6, you know? Kyo Q? I'm not sure if I said that right. All right, anyway, let's select my team. They had to go to. Oh, you're right. It was their bedtime. You know, they had their warm milk and their cookies ready. You know, and my mummy and daddy said it was bedtime. What the? Okay, who is it in chat? Come on, put your hand up. I know this is someone from chat. 2 Dittos, a Sudowoodo, and 3 Gardevoirs? What sort of team is this? This has to be someone from chat. Or it's just a straight troll. It has to be one of the 2. It's got to be one of the 2 people. I know this is someone in chat. Stream sniper. If you think it's a stream sniper, put the stream sniper emote. It's a Dragonite with a crosshair on it. Okay, what are we going to do here? We'll start with Bad Egg, of course. Man, I hope they lead with Ditto, because this could be the most legendary battle you ever will see in your life. All right, here we go. People are putting stream sniper emotes, like there's a wall of them already. It's got to be someone from chat. No way. Their profile picture was three loaves of bread. What the fuck? All right, what's this? Oh shit, son. Okay, it's going to be Ditto versus Happiny, but they're both going to use Metro. Well, hopefully the Ditto uses Metro. Wait, it doesn't have Imposter? Damn, it doesn't have Imposter. Time to go Metronome. Man, I'm taking this opportunity right now. Here we go. Come on, Fissure. Fuck this. Confused Ray. All right, fair enough. It's a Limber Ditto. Can you imagine if I got a Metronome Thunderwave? I think I would have thrown my Pro Controller out the window. All right, here it comes. It's going to use Transform. All right, Happiny versus Happiny. All right, here we go. This is fine. Everything's fine. Now I can use Metronome here as well. So we'll keep using Metronome. Well, let's see what happens. They're looking at my moves. They can't believe they landed such a lucky moveset. They used Protect. Wait, did they use Metronome Protect? No, they used Protect themselves. Oh, hang on. Stone Edge. That would have done really good damage coming off Happiny's one attack. Okay. Don't be using that Protect. Use Metronome. Okay, what's happening here? Flash Cannon? Straight out of the egg sack. All right, here it comes. Healing Wish. No! Oh, I'm gonna fight. There's no Pokemon to heal. Fuck that. All right, that's it. We're setting up on this thing. That's it. Man, this is mean. This is cruel. All right, it's time for Weenie Hut Jr. Fucking Healing Wish. God damn, man. All right, that's it. We're gonna go into our Shed Tail. We're gonna get this going. I did a metronome battle about a month or two ago, so they are back. Okay, we're gonna go for a sub. I'm gonna pass that sub on. Nice healing wish, thank you. I love that healing wish so much. It was so useful. Okay, that's it. I need to pay them back. We're gonna go into some flora, and we're gonna get some good quality revenge here. All right, we got the sub up. Sludge bomb, that's super effective. I'm gonna be able to take that damage though. All right, let's set up some curses here. Let's set these curses up. I just got outsped by a happening. Seed bomb? That won't break the sub. Wait. I just got a crit with that. It doesn't matter. All right. I actually want to get rid of this happening right now. Why I've still got a substitute up. Let's hope it doesn't get an attacking move, like just any like status move. All right, Sandstorm, that's annoying, but I guess it didn't attack me, so that's okay. All right, that's the end of the Ditto. Wait, wasn't there 2 Dittos? I think there might have been 2 Dittos. There was 3 Gardevoirs, 2 Dittos. I'm gonna check in a sec. I forgot what the team is. What's the other Pokemon? Yeah, Ditto again. But this won't be able to transform. Yeah, it's another Limber one. Yeah, the transform's not going to work on the sub. That's why I was like, I want to keep my sub up so then Ditto can't transform into it. So I think they just learned what happens when you use transform on a sub. A Sudowoodo, that's it. Yeah, there's a Sudowoodo. No, there's 3 Gardevoirs. Good thing good thing that's getting healed up too. Oh, here we go. We got the ginormous Sudowoodo. I'm gonna go curse again. Holy shit, I'm glad I muted that. Oh, I got 3 massive sneezes in a row there. Oh, damn. Whew. Those are some big ones. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's go for a Petal Blizzard. All right, Rock Tomb. That's gonna drop my speed, not that it matters. You got a full-on shiny Midnight Lycanroc. Nice, Derek. That's awesome, man. Oh. You never knew that subs will, yeah, it does, because like the transform, it fails on it. I guess what it tries to do is it tries to transform into the sub, and obviously you can't. Watch it use flail. I was thinking that I didn't want to say anything. Like, watch it have like counter or flail, and it didn't. Apparently, it's 14 degrees sunny today. That's weird. You think it would be cold? All right. All right, what is our next Pokemon? It is Gardevoirs. Oh, actually, sorry, it's 3 Gardevoirs. All right, trace my chlorophyll. Not that that mattered too much. You know what? I'm going to go for a Terra. Let's go for a Terra Petal Blizzard. Let's see what happens here. A sunny day Gardevoir. That'd be cool because like that'd help me out too. But then the next Gardevoir would just trace again. All right, it's got Psychic. I should be able to live this pretty well though. Yep, that's a nice. Oh, I got a special defense drop. That's a shame. All right, Gardevoir is dead. Unfortunately, the second one is now going to be able to, fate me pretty easy. Because that's... I might have been able to take... I reckon I would have been able to take one more out, and then I would have, fainted to it. Right, does this one have Trace? Or not? All right, this one has Chlorophyll as well. Metronome? This has to be someone from chat. Oh my goodness. Heavy Slam Gardevoir? Heavy Slam Gardevoir. Heavy Slam Gardevoir. Okay, well, that was a Metronome Gardevoir. I think there's one more Gardevoir left. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock, damn. All right, another shiny Gardevoir. All right, another Chlorophyll Gardevoir times 3. Okay, well this has to be a Terra. Okay, well it wasn't. That's the end of Sunflora. Fair enough. I would have lived if I didn't have a special defense drop, but that's okay. Oh, let's go for Weenie Hut Jr. Let's do this. Aaron has done a $2 super chat. Love the content, been subbed since Gibblesweet. Wow, that's a very, very long time ago that I did that. I think that was a live sweep actually. Thank you, Aaron, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, man. Celebratory whistle. All right, we're gonna go Steel Beam. Oh, this is a Terra. You have missed a lot of Salt Zapper. You sure have. You've caught us at the last bit of stream. All right, we got Terra Fairy. Oh, Focus Miss is missed. Oh, that was a very, very important miss there. Gardevoir is going to take a lot of damage from that. Okay. We just need another miss. Well, someone actually rage quitted against that. Oh, someone rage quitted it with 6 Arceus. You just missed that. It was very, very entertaining. Well, that is the end of the battle. It's going to finish on a double KO. The Gardevoir is going to faint, and so is Orthwall. And we even got like a sweep too. I think we'll a very, very close sweep. Okay, well, thank you for the battle. Basket of bread. Okay. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again, but I'm not sure. All right. 3 Gardevoir, 2 Ditto, and a Sudowoodo. I don't know what they were thinking there. Okay. Ham bread. I just versed some bread. There's got some more bread here. Okay, let's see what team we got. Oh, damn. We got some sweat here. All right, let's go Bad Egg. All right. Oh, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer, people. Then I'm gonna be calling it a day. I've nearly been 3 hours already. I got to the battle before 9. Yes, I did. I've been actually battling for nearly an hour. We did the team today very, very quickly. All right, let's go copycat so we can copycat Cease's Edge. I've been so good for counter. All right, here we go. Ceaseless Edge happening. I hope you're ready for it. Oh, look at that. I don't think the health bar even moved, but we got that spikes on the field. That's what's important. Maybe I should use metronome. All right, bye-bye, Cleffa. What can I do to that apart from... I'll try Oricorio. Sorry, not Cleffa, happening. I'm very tired. I've been up for nearly 24 hours too. Okay. Well, they know I'm going to use Revelation Dance, so... Yeah, they'll probably go into their little... Dragapult or something. Actually, I'm just going to Revelation Dance just in case. I got a feeling they might stay in there. Samurot's special defense is trash too. It's not very good. That's one thing that lets it down. Oh, this is someone from chat? I thought I was battling randoms. Ty, I'm just gonna say Tyco Music. It's been a blast watching your stream. Cool. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Oh wow. Well, that's all I can really do here. You need a crit. That's pretty good damage. Damn, these are some sweaty Pokemon for sure. You recognize my name and check out my stream. How did you know I was streaming? Okay, what do we got here? Alright, here's Sora. Why have I been up for 24 hours? I just had stuff to do. That's sort of the way it's gone. I got about two. I got some stuff to do in real life very soon too, so I got to finish that off before I can have some sleep. Yes, I think so, Matthew Ross. Face was itchy as hell. Okay, well that's the end of Arcanine. What's next? Sleep is overrated indeed. I'm sure it's gonna... Did they have an Onyx? I never noticed. Oh. Never mind. I was like, huh? I don't remember them having an Onyx. When am I doing a face reveal video? Maybe one day. Maybe. I mean, at the moment, just pretend the substitute doll is here. All right, this is going to be incredible stuff. Let's go ahead and go for a paralyzed Diaclaw. Here we go. I'm going to get it first go. Oh! How did I do that? That was pure hacks. Did you see that? Here comes acrobatics, and I'm going to live on 11 health. Cool. I wonder. All right, let's try this out. Pure skill. Here we go. I think Terror is enough to actually take it out. The only reason I'm doing this is I think it beats the rest of my team. Pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Come on. Ow. Paralyze. Oh, it's got a berry for unburden. Never mind. GG's. I'm gonna paralyze it. I still think... Oh, I still have speed. I haven't used close combat yet, though, have I? Nope. Okay, well that's the end of Sneasler. That Dire Claw Paralyze was awesome. Very, very lucky. Did I hear about a bug that prevents Stantler? No. Oh wait, no, I did lie to you. I did. Sorry, I've been up for a long time. I'm sorry if I'm missing things. All right, next Pokemon is... Oh, okay, we've got the Iron Valiant. So with its ability, that is going to be enough to take out Iron Valiant as well, because Unburden is very, very fast. Very, very fast indeedy. Okay. What was... It was a whole bunch of Hiss Wayne Pokemon, wasn't there? Oh, Dragapult? Yeah, okay. I knew this would come in eventually. All right, where was I? Okay, we had Zoroark and Dragapult. Well, they're both ghost Pokemon anyway, I guess. Let's just go for Diaclaw, because it can do some, like... I might get lucky with a Paralyze or a Poison again, who knows? Or a Sleep. That was a Zoroark for sure. Did too much damage. What is the boost from Unburst? It doubles. Basically doubles your stat. Speed stat. It's really good. It's obviously it's situational though, because you have to consume your item. All right. Well, Dragapult is the last Pokemon. Who to go into? Well, this is going to do Donkey, so we'll go into this. All right, we got the Sunflora. Let's go for Petal Blizzard. I don't know if this will actually take it out. Let's see. Oh, I got flinched down. It is kind of bulky, so it can live a couple. Go Petal Blizzard again. Oh, okay, Steak Burrito. Is that called Steak Burrito? No, Drag. I think this will have like Fire Blast or something. Or it'll just like Shadow Ball spam. Okay. Have I terrored yet? Oh yeah, I did tear. Of course I terrored before. Let's put this down. Oh, it's got Flamethrower. That's what I thought. Damn, Sunflora is kind of thick on this special side. Oh, of course, Leech Seed was the best option there. All right, so we got Leftovers and Leech Seed all at the same time, which is pretty nice at the moment. If they want to get rid of that, they're going to have to swap too. It's a super, super thick Sunflora. Huh. I stole too much, but I guess we can go for Morning Scum. Yeah, it's a mix set. I was like, the only way it'll get around it is like a mix set, and that was it. That was still a pretty good performance there. Very good performance by Dragapult. Fortune's got Flamethrower for that, which is a damn good counter. All right, let's go into skill issue. Well, I think it's GG because they can Dragon Darts or they're going to U-turn. Okay. Oh, Starberry speed. Go speed, speed, speed. Oh, I got a defense boost. That was lame. Psychic terrain to stop the quick attack. Well, I take out the Zoroark at least. Not that really posed much of a threat on like 3 health. Oh, I got flinched. Come on, man. They lucked out big time. They lucked out big time. Alright, it wasn't a speed. I was like, does this outspeed me? But I couldn't do anything about it because there was already spikes on the field. Well, people, I think that is GG. Because the Dragon Pod has Flamethrower and it outspeeds the rest of my team. What I needed is I needed that Staffberry to give me a speed boost. And then I would have been able to go for, Draining Kiss. And it would have been GG. But now, now they could just press the A button and win. Unless my Orthwar magically lives a Flamethrower. Which I'm very much doubting. Okay, here we go. I hope you're ready. 1 health live. Oh! Oh, they burned me as well. It's a good thing I'm running a special. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, I wonder if I die here. Oh, I still do. You piece of shit. Oh my god, fuck this game. Oh my god. That would have been a draw. That would have been a draw. Fuck that. Man, they got lucky as fuck. Oh, they were lucky. Well, that would have been a draw. Somehow that battle would have been a draw. Well, regardless, that was a good game there. It virtually was a draw. And yeah, I think I'm going to end today's stream here, people. I'm all battled out. We've been going for like 3 hours. We had lots of battles today. But thank you to everyone that did rock up today's stream. What's the day today? Thursday. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to start Pokemon Stadium, the Japanese 97, 98, 99 cups. So it should be pretty good. So hope you're around tomorrow. We're going to start those. Should be fun. And thank you to everyone that come along. Shout out to our highest super chatters today, Kiana and Kai. Shout out to both of you. And thank you to everyone that became a member, re-up their membership. Appreciate that. And I'll catch you next time. See you later, everyone. Have a good day. See ya.